Hello, everybody. Be right there. I'm getting bothered today because I smoked my share of cigarettes. What? I just finned them off. I wanted to talk about the Matrix, not all this. Um, okay, I put it in negative. I just wanted to see how it would come out. Um, and if you could see anything around me. Maybe, wait a minute, I gotta adjust it. And come back. Oh, good. I was starting to get purple in the face. Now it's green. What does that mean in negative? Huh? Blue. Huh. Well, my eyes are white. Okay. The Matrix. Matter is condensed light. There's all different degrees of density. We're in like a third density HOLO gram and the wielders of light is the silicone beings. They're like silicone and they're very small. And then there's bigger ones that are kind of like the picture at the end of uh, one of my videos where he's holding a ball like this. It's kind of like that, but a little bit more like Casper looking with no bottom part of the what you can see with your third eye when you look at them or through the camera because they hide, so you're not sure like what's the rest of them look like, you know? Do they have feet or do they have something else, you know? I haven't seen them full body, but that's what the top part of them looks like because they were peeking behind me. And they were only as big as my finger, but they were like 5 fingers wide in width of their head. And then I could see a shoulder. I gotta put that up in one of my videos or make a video about it. Sorry. But anyway, these negative controllers, they are energy eaters, vampiric, for energy. And see, we are creator beings of high energy frequency of light in our state of origin. And our higher selves are here, and that's what they are. And they don't have any amnesia, and they are sending you tones. This is the most important thing. They are sending you tones with telepathic, empathic messages. It could be even like images that come along with the tones. But you'll just like have like realizations when you stop and you go in the stillness. And you're in like that the kind of daydreamy state. And then it the communication will come in then. And then you'll have a intuitive knowing. Trust yourself, your intuition, your gut feeling. Oh, this wasn't about alignment though, but I have to mention it always. It's freedom for humanity. It's my best wish. And so we're in this place, and we got demoted from 12 strand to double strand with some rewiring and programming, and they wired our whole system to be like blind and dumbed down and uh, in a gullible state, uh, with uh, obedience to authority and beliefs, religious and non-religious belief systems, the ego mind programming as well, and the eyesight as well, like only visible light is what humanity can see with their eyes. But luckily we have a third eye. So what you do, it takes removing amnesia, raising your awareness level, and that's going to require you to know thyself and to go into meditation in the stillness. But you have to quiet everything comes back to alignment. To watch my alignment videos. It's going to talk about the matrix. Uh, well, everything that you see is a hologram. And we are in the midst of another realm. It's a dark realm with red sky and dark on ground, shadowy. And we are like a light that is just kind of above, but it's just a matrix system. It's kind of like having a TV that you can walk through for them. And they can and have always interacted and uh, guided and interfered with this hologram because we as beings are real, but these carbon forms were, once we were demoted, then they fit in that density. They're appropriate for it. So, alignment to get out. I keep wanting to go back into explaining it in that of the Matrix. Well, the Matrix, if you take any pictures, and I've shown plenty of videos of my editing, not Photoshop, just editing, so you could see what you couldn't see before, what the camera picks up. It's the only way I can show you what I see with my third eye. I have to use the camera. Sometimes I can see more, and sometimes I can see less than what the camera does. Depends. But I'm getting more and more. This isn't about me. Okay. The Matrix. The sun and moon are on these ships, right? Or these constructs, and they move them around just like the clouds, and they cloak in there. They have ammonia clouds that they make, and they have ammonia mist that they spray down on the ground. You can take a picture of the sky, and anytime you'll see all kinds of entities. You'll see all kinds of humanoid shapes, all up and down. If you are aware enough, you have to be at a certain level, like have your third eye open to see with your eyes. because they kind of like eventually will merge to one. So you can see both like physicality, hologram, and third eye outside of visible light simultaneously. So then you can see thy enemies. And let's see. So they are of a heavier density, uh, but they're a negative polarity. They don't think like us. They have been living here right alongside us all along. I don't know if you might call them interdimensionals or multidimensional, because they're really not multidimensional because all they do is just change their frequency to uh, match the frequency of the matrix, and then they can like use their technologies and their weapons. But some do have like holographic and other like biotechnologies that they use. And being psychic, some of them use uh, physical technology from their side of the light spectrum, and then others, they kind of have some like psychic abilities. They're telepathic. All of them are telepathic by either means. And they built this place so that we would be entrapped here because we have creator abilities. We can manifest different energies and stuff with our higher mind. And uh, emotions are energy as well. And they love all of the lower energies, and that's why they keep us in such a low state, and wars and hatred and envy and all that down there. Well, so that's probably, I guess, an intro to a lot of things. But this is not reality, okay? Um, and when we leave this matrix, because it's like this space, but it's not like that there's like universes and stuff. It's just like this is all we've been cut off, so until you go outside of it, then how would you know what's outside of what they allow you to see? You have to advance spiritually. You have to return to state of origin in order to know, right? So that's what I'm saying is alignment is key to freedom of the matrix. And if you have questions, go within the stills. The answers are in the stillness. Okay, much love to all of you. And I guess that'll be it for now. Until next time. Oh, and you know what everybody says. Give me a thumbs up and share if you like. And my objective is to create more liberators so we can have thousands of liberators. And I don't know what the plan is of our hires about how many we need in order for them to wake everybody else up that's sleeping. And this is time for humanity to be liberated. I am the soul the Dark Matrix Soul Trap Liberator, and I send you love, um, and the best outcome for your soul path and humanity's. Have a best outcome for all humanity. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. And did you see anything behind me? I don't know. Well, good day, good night, all, and talk to you soon.